State University. Vicki, big guest upcoming on Thursday. Tell us who it is. I won't tell them. I'll let you tell them. Who is it?
It is UN Ambassador Andrew Young is coming to speak at Albany State University, and we are so excited that he's coming. As you know, he's a civil rights icon who began his work right here in South Georgia, but went on to become a world leader. So we're very, very proud and excited.
Yeah, you see him on TV all the time in a lot of big roles, and still making himself well known out in the communities and across our nation and even the world in many cases. Well, what's he going to be talking about specifically here at Albany State?
Well, the presentation is called America on My Mind, a conversation with Andrew Young. He's got some things on his mind. I know when I heard him speak last week in Atlanta to the 40 under 40 honorees of Georgia Trend, he talked about dreaming big dreams. He spoke to young people, saying to them, do what I did. You know, these dreams, he said, were, he called them certifiably insane to him at that time. But look what he did. Look what he did, brought $70 billion of investments to Atlanta, helped to build that airport, made Atlanta an international city for all of us to enjoy, and then also helped to bring the Olympics there to Atlanta. But $70 billion of foreign investments, that is huge for a big dreamer.
And Atlanta, one of our biggest cities in the nation and the busiest airport in the nation now. So
absolutely,
lots of big things. And tell us, what do you think students here at Albany State and the community as he comes here to speak, what can they learn from him? I mean, you've already mentioned some of the things, but what do you think they can learn and get excited about as he speaks to them?
They can learn how to build bridges to people in our community, this community of Albany, throughout the state, throughout the nation, and throughout the world, because that's what he did. And that's what he said he had to do in order to get these big, huge dreams realized and accomplished. So he's going to encourage students to do that, and we're inviting the entire community, you know, everyone, folks from the churches, community leaders, students from high school, you know, who are in history classes or political science classes, certainly our students, faculty, staff, everyone from this community, because Ambassador Young has roots in South Georgia. I don't know if you know, but I've learned recently he started his work in Thomasville, Georgia, with a simple, well, I shouldn't say simple because voter registration is not simple, but a voter registration drive there in Thomasville. And look what he has accomplished in his life, telling all of us that we can accomplish too big things if we dream big and build bridges to others instead of operating in a vacuum.
Right. Okay, well, no better person than to take advice for, you know, to learn how to dream big, as you said. And right now, I think we're going to turn it on over. All right, welcome back to Good Day. We're here with Vicki Oldham once again from Albany State University. Vicki, of course, Ambassador Andrew Young coming to campus on Thursday.
Yes.
Tell us where at and what time folks can enjoy this speech.
Okay, it's the ACAD Auditorium from 1 to 3 on Thursday.
Okay. From 1 to 3 o'clock. No charge for this event?
Oh, it's a free event and certainly open to the public, and we're encouraging everybody to come. Even high school teachers can bring their classes as well. Okay. And very, very important to our community because, as I said earlier, Ambassador Young began his work in civil rights in South Georgia. And I tell you, with the presidential election coming up, I'm sure he's going to be talking about the importance of voting. I know I did some early voting last week, and I was thinking about the sacrifices that civil rights icons like Ambassador Young made so that we could have the right to vote. So it's an important speech at a very, very important time.
All right, and what better place to have him than Albany State University, and of course from 1 to 3 o'clock coming up on Thursday. And I'm guessing that's going to be a crowded place there. You probably want to get there early. You know, as you mentioned, maybe some history teachers, political science teachers want to bring their students and the like, and of course, a good way to get them out and experience something that they probably can't in the classroom. You know?
Absolutely,
And, yeah.
because check this out, they get a chance to meet a Presidential Medal of Freedom awardee. He's gotten over 40 honorary degrees over his lifetime, and an Emmy just last year, a Lifetime Achievement Award. And of course, you know he's worked with all presidents.
Right.
So he's, I'm so excited to meet him.
This is big for Albany State University. Again, it's Thursday from 1 to 3. And now we're going to toss it on out to Melanie and see what kind of big stuff she has going on out